Bobby Bones Show.
All right, Eddie has a business idea. We never do these. Like, we've literally never jumped in one. I guess Lunchbox did the pallet.
Yeah.
We jumped in on that.
But everybody
one.
always has big business ideas. Eddie, go ahead with yours.
Guys, I've got 2 or 3 Instagram posts that have just popped up in my For You page. I don't know why, but it's 3 different stories of 3 different guys that bought vending machines and have made so much money.
I told you
I've
this.
brought this before.
Well,
And you laughed at me.
I saw the numbers, and I think it's something that we need to do.
Break down the numbers.
Here we go. Let me get the numbers out.
Wait, you didn't have the numbers ready?
No.
Okay.
Solid.
Good business.
Okay, we got
plan.
the numbers ready. Here we go. So for the machine, it cost him $7,000 to buy a vending machine. For the whole year, it cost $16,000 to buy all the products and restock the whole machine, right?
So you're 23 grand under right now.
Boom. $600 for the year in insurance.
Okay, just say 24 then. 24.
That was it. And that's the expense.
And then what would they
$24,000.
make?
And he made in profit $20,000 after everything was paid off. And that's in 1 year, and that's one machine. So if we buy 10 machines, let's go, baby.
Why would you buy 10 machines? You've never done it before.
Well, I mean, we start small. Start small with one.
Did they have recommended locations of where you put them?
That was another post I saw. They said just go to places that have like warehouses are a really good one because they're people that are working. That are working. They're thirsty, so you get all the Cokes or whatever. Then you have like workout facilities.
You know, you have to rent space a lot of times to put a machine.
They said that if the person
Who's
doesn't-
they? They said.
the guy that posted
Okay,
the
go
video.
ahead.
They said that if the business has a problem with it, like, I don't want to rent a vending machine in here, offer them 5% of your profits.
Then why don't you just do it by yourself?
I don't have that money to invest.
But most people don't have the money liquid to invest in something. They go because they believe in it and they know they can make money off of it. They go and they get a loan to do it.
Also, it sounds like the $16,000 that was spent in the year, that's not upfront cost. You probably spend that along the way. The only upfront cost is the first time you load it full of goods
But also the machine.
and
Yeah,
the cost
yeah.
of the machine.
So it's
Yeah.
7,000 and
Plus-
then all the snacks. And then you got to decide which are the good snacks and how
Right.
much you charging.
right, because it's not just sodas, It's chips, candy
Well,
bars.
a soda machine's different than a snack machine.
you got to
Yeah,
pick which
you gotta
one
pick
you
which
want.
one you're doing.
Those are two different things.
Unless you want all refrigerated snacks.
A vending machine is snacks. A Coke machine is
I feel like the Coke machine would be the easiest because there's no it's just Cokes.
What do you want from us?
How much money did you say we needed?
You're not even ready.
24,000
We need $24,000.
divided by 4.
And here's the deal too, like who's gonna maintain it, right? Who's gonna go stock it?
You.
Why are you asking us?
No. I'm saying for us as the investors, let's ask ourselves that question. Who's gonna do that?
Not me.
I have no problem doing it.
Okay, perfect.
Lunchbox, I'll do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You do the other days.
But you guys have to go also find the places.
I don't think you have to stock it every day.
if we're selling, Amy, we're gonna have to stock it every day.
and if we put the Bobby Bone Show logo on
We're
it,
not doing that.
it'll sell a lot more.
It just has the logo on
Yeah,
the machine.
buy a gift from the Bobby Bone Show. Buy a snack from the Bobby
We're
Bone
not
Show.
doing that. Okay.
Can we at least use your face,
No.
No.
like you drinking a Coke?
The risk is
Bobby's Bites.
people taking a hammer to it.
Sharpie.
All right.
Yeah.
Do people steal these things?
Machines?
Yeah, like
It's a
vending
difficult. It's a
machines?
difficult steal.
Okay.
They're heavy.
Probably not worth it. It's too large.
And then where do we buy one? Like,
And
Okay,
do you
well,
get
you're
the kind
asking
with
us the
a-
questions. You just brought this.
Oh
How
my
do you have all the
gosh.
questions?
it's just initial. Dude, I'm bringing you the initial idea.
I've seen one on Facebook Marketplace.
I'm looking on
A vending
Marketplace
machine?
right now.
Do you guys like the idea?
I don't
think
hate
it's
it.
I think it's a hilarious bit, but I'm having nothing to do with the maintaining of it. I don't want any work to do.
But then, like, I'm like,
It's already risky because I don't want to give you guys money.
Dude, we'll
You
use
won't
it.
though. You
Yes,
won't.
we
You'll be
will.
over it in 6 months.
No, we will not.
do we need a machine that also takes credit card?
Yeah,
Yeah,
have to.
yeah.
You don't even want one that takes cash. You want it cash free now.
So that's extra money.
Oh, yeah, so I'm looking on Marketplace to see.
I'm not fully opposed to this, which I've been fully opposed in the past when it comes to thousands of dollars. One, Lunchbox can't be running it. I don't trust him with money anymore.
Here we go.
Okay, he
I
won't-
made you money on everything you've ever invested with me.
He won't run it, but can he be part of the investment so he can be one of the guys to stock it?
That's running it though. If we're counting on him to go and do work for it.
I mean, I cannot believe you've made a profit in this storage unit. The
Wow,
pallet.
It's
this-
mostly the difficulty to get
stocks.
money back.
I mean,
Whenever it's like, hey, it's time to pay, and you just never want to pay. Like that to me is not someone that I want to go into business with at a higher level.
No. There was never not wanting to pay. The pallet, there was nothing to pay. We hadn't made any money.
And guys, let's look forward. Let's look forward into the future.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's not look backwards. Amy, what are you finding?
I mean, I'm finding a lot of
do you
drink
say, Mike?
and vending machines.
Your mic's not on.
I pulled some up here if Eddie, you want to.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, you gonna put them on the screen?
See, man, I gotta work the
I
screen.
mean, there's some
and
combo
pitch.
machines where they have a section that is for cold drinks and then a section for snacks.
How much does that machine cost?
The combo one, $500.
The whole machine's
But
only
it
$500?
says the drink part needs free on.
I bet you that's renting the machine, Amy. We don't want to rent. We want to own
No.
our machine.
This doesn't say.
Oh, it must go by
This isn't
Saturday. We
rent-
got to get that one. It's got to go. Guys, it's only $850.
To buy? That seems really cheap. This guy said how much?
If-
$7,000.
If you buy a machine
Oh,
for
that one doesn't take credit card.
$850, you're gonna get an $850 machine.
Yeah, it doesn't take credit card.
You mean one that breaks all the time?
You're gonna
That's a
get.
good
It
point.
takes credit cards.
that one does?
See, look at that one. You got candy bars. But see,
You've
that's
probably also got to pay for the credit card subscription service, the internet, the Wi-Fi.
And then what's the credit card processing fee?
that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Yeah,
that they
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
say that.
Oh, here's one for $5K.
See, that's kind of what we want.
You
We want
just
a
need
good
to
one.
do more research.
This one has the location included.
Wow.
Really?
Wait, how much is that one?
But that's
Monthly
in-
sales of $150 to $300.
Oh, that's the one I'm looking at.
You guys found the same one?
Yeah.
That might be,
Is that a sign?
that might be a sign.
$300 a month. Eddie said you make like 10,000 a month or something.
No, for the year.
This is the most you can reach is $400 a month in this one.
Yeah, so that's $3,600 a year.
This is $20,000.
So we
a
might
year.
need a better location.
Wait, what did you say?
$20,000 a year.
No, hold on.
If
$400 a month.
it says gross monthly sales is, I put it up at the high, so I said $300. And I
Okay,
said
Mike said 400. That's why I thought your math was wrong.
$3,600.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So this could be like the Bobby Bones Show vending machine.
I'm not putting my name on a vending machine.
No. I'm just saying, like, it's our vending machine. Like, this is our project.
I don't know that I want to go into a project with a whole bunch of people though, where
Oh my gosh, I found another machine similar to the other one, and they said their monthly average of revenue is $400 as well.
So this Instagram dude was wrong.
We need higher traffic. No, we just need
We just need more machines.
no. Oh my
We
God,
need
we're
a
not going
high-
scale.
No,
We're-
no.
no, we've never done it.
What do you mean by higher traffic? Like you
more
need
people, more
okay.
people that will stop at the machine.
Okay, Broadway. There's so many, dude. Broadway.
You
know-
know, you can just walk around with it hanging off your chest.
Yeah, open your jacket and have all the
Yeah.
chips.
That's not a bad idea.
Hey, you got a Twix bar right here.
Until some drunk guy punches you and takes the chips.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, you know where you need to get into is like a middle school. Those kids will buy anything.
Yeah, but I'm sure the school has that set up so they get the money.
Well, you can go to the school district, then just kind of
And Eddie said off from 5%.
5% could be yours.
I think we really need to do laundromats.
I've already, guys.
But-
why are you-
but-
this is all this stuff I've already.
No,
bought.
You
we-
buy a
we've
business
seen
that's
all of this.
Buy
This
a
is all
business
over the
that's
internet.
already in business.
I hear you.
Let's
a car
go.
wash, laundromat. That's like the most cliche thing. And I'm sure it works. It just takes a lot of time and attention and detail and money.
Until it doesn't.
No, it always does.
But we can split the deals.
I'm not. We don't.
We can split the duties. Like I can check
then,
it on
then
Mondays.
you three or you
Whoa,
two
whoa,
should
whoa.
do something.
Guy, this one's good. This one has 5 machines.
Dang.
Which one? The one Mike pulled up?
Yeah,
Let's
$12,000.
see.
5 machines. No profit sharing or contracts. Keep 100% of the profits.
But who is this? Who's giving you that and the location?
This guy.
Yeah, I don't trust someone that
Turnkey
already.
vending machine route for sale. Start earning day one. That means they already have it in place, and we just have to take over the machines.
No, but
What's the cost on that?
12,000.
and what are they getting from it?
So we do $3,000
Probably
each.
not having to do the work
Look,
anymore.
it
It's not their
said
machine
gross
anymore.
sales. Look at that. Total sales from February through December was $10,000.
You're saying we're buying them out like
Probably.
Yeah,
They
we're
probably
buying
went
them
out.
out.
And if it were so profitable, they probably wouldn't.
Maybe
sell it.
they have to move.
They could. You're right. You guys should do that. You three, and then just keep me updated.
that? You don't want in?
No, I don't want a part of any 4-part thing where we have to stay connected for years and years to make money.
And the reason they're selling is they're
That's
transitioning.
what we do every day. We stay connected for years
Yeah,
and
that's a
years
good
to
point,
make
man.
money.
Like, what do you mean? That's a great point,
That's
Amy.
what we're doing here right
Yeah,
now.
we've been doing it for years.
Hey,
Yeah.
guys,
I'm
listen.
good. I'd do something with you, Amy, if you wanted to go.
What
back.
in the
Why,
world?
why do you do that in front of
Why
us?
do you do that?
Like,
That is so disrespectful.
it's so disrespectful.
I trust Amy.
But say
What do
that.
you mean?
Amy doesn't scream a bunch of stuff and then not do it her whole life.
That's
Oh my
not
God.
true.
I've never screamed and not done.
You scream and do?
I scream
What
and
about
do.
a claw machine?
No, those will make them. That's money.
That sounds awesome,
That's
Amy.
easy
Then why
money.
don't you just say no?
That is so easy money because you can loosen the claw and they never win a prize.
Because there's a claw machine for $950.
We don't want to be those people, though.
But
The
there's
one
a documentary on that.
I know, but we want to give people prizes. Like, we don't want to not give. It just never takes a bear.
Look, Amy, look at that circle. Look at how close those vending machines are to each other, right behind your right shoulder. Look, the reason he's going for larger clients so he doesn't want the combo machines anymore. That's why. So it's not that there's not
Then why
profitable.
don't you just do it yourself?
I don't have that much money.
You can take a loan though if you believe in it. They'll loan you the money.
I mean, I'd love to have some partners.
Why do you want
That's the
partners?
fun part about business.
No,
having
it's
partners.
not.
No, it's not.
No, it's not,
It ain't.
dude.
Yeah, it
you
is.
don't. If you can help
I can
it,
tell you right now, it ain't.
You don't
That's
want
the
a
worst
partner.
part.
Oh,
Yeah.
You guys are different.
Dude, my dad had a partner, and like they didn't talk. Like
Yeah,
something
you
went
don't-
south, and they just never talked again.
He said you don't know. Like you have a partner in any business.
I did. Forrest and we did lawn mowing.
How old were you?
How old were we? Like 11 or 12?
He asked the same question.
Yeah. And he would, it was good. It was really good.
Okay.
All right. So
no?
I am what you're presenting at this point with this dynamic.
Yeah.
It's going to be a no from me.
Dang it.
But that doesn't mean you can't do it. I'm not the only thing that makes the world go round
Yeah,
here.
but you got cash.
So, well, everybody have to have equal cash.
Well,
No, everybody would have to have equal cash.
Amy,
Yeah, what would you think? He would pay more than us?
for more return, why not?
If I'm
Okay.
putting it on you guys to do the work, no chance.
You just don't believe in us. To do the work.
Correct. Correct.
That means he doesn't believe in you, dude.
No,
Well, y'all.
he said us.
No,
I,
you.
I
You
would
don't-
I would consider doing something with you. I would for sure do something with Amy. No chance I would do with thousands of dollars in a lunchbox. He won't even pay Amy her thousands back from getting hacked.
Gosh, that's so true. I forgot
Whoa,
about that.
whoa, whoa.
Well, he's going to. I mean,
How,
I
Amy?
don't want to.
You've been saying this for months. Like, how?
Well, right now I'm just waiting to see what he does. But if I need to get legal involved,
Ooh,
then
that's-
I'll get legal.
I mean,
but
that's part
gonna-
of doing business.
That's gonna
Sometimes
get
things
real
happen.
awkward. It's gonna get real awkward.
Sometimes business, it goes south. And that is part of investing.
You're right. I don't want to do this lunchbox.
You don't.
You're right.
He
You're
keeps talking about what you're supposed to do in business, what he's done, and it's like, what have you done? When I was 11, I did a lawnmower business.
We've made profit in everything I've done.
right. With Forrest.
We made a lot of money.
How much money?
A lot.
A year.
Oh, we did it in the summers, man. It was
Okay.
great.
How much? How much in the summer?
A lot.
Oh my gosh.
For an 11-year-old dude.
For an 11-year-old, I mean, making $800 is a lot of money.
Yeah. So that's how much you made? 100? 800?
Probably. I mean, we would just stuff it in a jar, and then at the end of the summer, we split it. Weren't allowed to spend it all summer.
Nice. All right.
All right.
Hey, speaking of money, did a listener tell you who brought up the $100?
Oh, a listener. So I did a book. Like I ordered a pack of books by Kristen Hanna, and one of the books in the pack I'd already read. So I was like, I'm just gonna give this away. So like I was like, comment something you're grateful for, and I randomly picked somebody. And the person that I randomly picked, she was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. I've been listening to y'all forever. Like even back when y'all were in Austin. She's like, way back to the days when Bobby used to pay people $100 if they didn't like the show or something.
It's not quite what that was, but
I couldn't
understand it.
remember. I was like, what? You
Well,
used
the
to
most
pay
famous
people?
instance was when we moved to town. What I would do is pay people if they hated the show initially. I would go, if you listen to the show for 2 weeks every day and you still tell me you hate it, I'll give you $100. And I did that a couple times in Texas. And then we moved here and we did it with someone in Kentucky,
Somerset.
Somerset,
Oh,
Kentucky.
the ice cream?
We all went.
And then, well, we bought all the listeners that met us in Somerset ice cream.
I met someone last year, or maybe on the boat. Maybe on the boat that said that they were there
Oh, yeah?
at that Sonic.
We first moved here. It's
That's
brutal.
right.
And everybody's like, we hate you, hate your show. And I was like, if you just listen to it for 2 weeks and you still hate us, I will drive up to Somerset, Kentucky and give you $100. And so I made that bet with her. And then 2 weeks went by and she was like, yeah, I still hate the show. We all jumped in the car and drove up and gave her $100. And then all the listeners that met us, we met them at a Sonic, and Sonic wasn't a sponsor or anything. And then we
Yeah.
just bought everybody ice cream.
Oh, okay, I
They're in the
forgot about
parking
that.
lot.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's something that she mentioned to reference like how long she'd been listening.
Did you go to that? You went, right?
To Somerset?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did go to that, but I forgot the whole $100 thing. And
There's a
then
lot of
but
stuff,
she was
man.
talking about from probably
Yeah, I did
early
it a couple times in
2000s.
Texas too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, if you hate the show, I never didn't pay the money. Every time I ever made that deal with someone, they still hated the show and I paid them the money.
You're a man of your word.
Kind of a bad investment.
Yeah.
First couple times, probably stopped doing that. That podcast that you're listening to, the one about the Bachelor.
Love Trapped.
Yeah.
I finally listened to episode 2. Slowly making my way through it. And it does get crazy. crazier.
It does.
He warned us in episode 1. If you think it's crazy now, just wait.
What a
And
tease.
it has so far lived up to that hype. So much so that now I can't wait for the crazy for episode 3, which turns out, remember, you were on her podcast, which is so random and weird.
How was I to know years ago that
She was
she
love
was gonna
trapping. I know.
possibly allegedly love trap someone and say she was pregnant with somebody's kid and they never even had sex?
Well,
You
she's
didn't
done
get
it
the
to-
vibe?
She's
You
done
didn't
it
get
to
the vibe when you met her?
4 guys. But
She's done it to more than
yeah,
one
I
dude.
think that the Bachelor guy is the 4th. But
That's
I haven't
her
gotten
thing.
to that
is
part
this
of
like
the.
allegedly?
This is allegedly, and I haven't gotten to that part of the podcast yet. I think that maybe comes out when they go to court.
Are you spoiling anything?
No, because this is stuff that I've read. It's out there. Like it's not. No, and I'm not even. I don't even know if I'm telling you facts. I'm just telling you what I've heard, and it is a hot topic right now, which is it's crazy to me. So I did some research after in episode 2. They talk about her parents. Her dad is some big famous radio guy out of San Francisco. I don't know if he was syndicated or what, but I'm like, he's in the Radio Hall of Fame. You're in the Radio Hall of Fame. How did you get on her podcast? Is it maybe because of your connection to her
I
dad?
have no idea. I don't know her dad.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to piece together how in the world. His name is Ron Owens. He has a Wikipedia page.
Oh, nice. I'm sure he's very successful.
And that's how I learned he's in the Radio Hall of Fame. But then I'm like, okay, so her and her mom were hosting the podcast.
I was on with her and her mom. That was her mom.
Her and her mom were the hosts.
Huh.
And then you were a guest.
You don't remember that?
Sure don't.
So I guess the mystery will still live on as to how you got booked for that, because it's not like you do a lot of podcasts.
I
So
don't.
that's why I'm thinking there must have been some connection of like, I thought I was going to bring this to you and be like, oh, Ron? Yeah, Ron Owens. That's how I got on there. But anyway, that's her dad.
It probably was somebody reached out to like my PR team and was like, well, Bobby, do this. And then there's only a few of them that are like, yeah, we'll run it to him because they don't bring everything. And then most of the time it goes like this. Hey, do you want to do this podcast? I don't. Why not? I do 19 podcasts. Everything I want to say, I say through one of my outlets. So I'm kind of good. And I'm not promoting anything. I don't have a book or anything. I don't need to go on like a tour. So I'm good just doing it with my people in my contained area. And they're like, yeah, but we really think this would be a great look to this audience. And I'm like, okay, fine. And then I agree to do it. That's usually how that goes. Maybe it was one of those.
No.
Was that podcast ever, was it popular?
Her podcast?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I don't know. I already
Tell
forgot.
you what, I didn't get love trapped. I saw it coming.
Attaboy.
I said no.
No, you were already. The thing is, we were saying, good thing you were already married.
Oh, is that when it was? Was that recent?
Yeah, you did it in 2023.
Oh,
That's crazy.
So you were that's what the listener wrote me. The listener was like, good thing Bobby didn't get messed up with her, because she was just, oh man, relentless. He couldn't have been more clear of like, what happened with us the other night is never going to happen again. I just want a professional relationship with you, period.
but what happened was they hooked up. They didn't go all the way.
Correct.
No penetration.
No.
Right.
But she's also agreeing to that.
What do you mean?
Or is she saying no, there was penetration?
No, there wasn't. No, she's saying, I know this is crazy. We didn't do that. But like, I haven't gotten to what episode 3 says, but in episode 2, they allude to the fact that just some of it was near there and on her body.
Like dry humping?
Just,
I guess if you're a dude and you're naked and you don't do penetration, but it was close and there was like rubbing of it, you're like, I don't know, maybe some did get in there. Like I could see that if
Yeah.
it was so close. Because if like we're just like in underwear, I'm not going to believe it. There's no chance. If like there's skin on skin and like possibly some fluid,
but what are the,
none. I mean, very so low. But dudes are stupid. I'm just telling you now.
We don't know anything.
Generally speaking, we're stupid.
yeah, well, I'm not going to give away certain things.
Yeah,
if
don't.
people
Thank
still want to
you.
listen, but
Don't.
it is, it's just crazy.
Let's go around the room. Amy.
Amazon has launched Amazon Now, where they're going to deliver things to you within 30 minutes. They announced this yesterday. It's starting in certain cities: Atlanta, Dallas, Philadelphia, Seattle.
Here?
It's expanding to Austin, Denver, Houston, Orlando, Oklahoma City, Phoenix. By the year end, it's going to roll out across the U.S.
But we're not mentioned there?
Nashville?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Yeah, who do you think I mean? We? Earth?
Well, we have listeners everywhere. I don't know.
Lunchbox, go ahead, ask her.
Oh, was somebody already had this story?
No, ask her.
What?
How does that work?
How is this possible?
Oh, well, they have warehouses, and then you place the order, and bam, they go to the warehouse, pick it up, and deliver it to you.
Bam.
Just like that.
I'm ready for the next level when AI predicts what we're going to order and they just have it. They just drop it off.
I
Yeah.
think they could easily do
Like
that.
your fridge will start
Yeah.
taking note of what you're missing and make a grocery list for you.
They
It'll
have
just start.
that.
I know.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying. Like, is it going to be like just assessing your entire house and all of a sudden it shows up on your porch? Creepy.
And cool.
Also,
I mean,
speaking of
convenient.
Amazon, remember that book I guess we had a wheel or a competition. I had to read it, The Fourth Wing.
Yeah, it was
The-
like
dragon
dragon
sex?
penetration.
Yes. Yeah, it's called Romantasy, Romance and Fantasy Combined. Why did I have to read that?
You
Lost the
You
wheel.
Punishment.
lost the wheel.
I was the wheel. Okay. And I saw that Amazon bought the rights to that and they're making a Fourth Wing TV series.
No, that's a massive book. It makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Good
I
for you.
just-
You can watch the pictures now.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Around the room. Let's go to Lunchbox.
Yeah, so the World Cup is starting in a little over a month, and Mexico was still going to be in school. Like the kids were going to still be going to class. So they came out and said, we are ending school a month
Wow.
early.
That's cool.
So the kids can watch the World Cup. We don't want them to miss any of the action. We love soccer. School's not important.
a month early. Why a month early?
So they can watch
They can
all the
watch.
games, and they won't be in class. You understand?
No. So they're gonna let him out a month early?
That's literally what he said
A month
twice.
before they would normally get
broken?
out. Not a month before
okay. Listen to Amy. She understands
No,
me.
I don't
No, I know.
understand you.
I don't.
I thought he
I'm
meant they're gonna let him out a month early to get ready for the games that are gonna be in a month. And I'm
No.
like, that doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
They wouldn't be out till a month after. Like
Got it.
during that month, they
Got
would
it,
be
got it.
happening.
I don't
So they're
think,
gonna start
I don't think
summer
Amy
early.
got you there.
No, she did. She
No,
understood what I
I
was saying.
understood that I needed to explain it to him, but it's not because I thought what
Yeah,
you thought.
that's what I'm saying.
Okay, thank you.
No, I didn't.
I thought you were broken for a second.
No.
I thought you were being funny.
No, you understand what I'm saying, right?
I mean, yeah, but we don't know how you got there. 'cause-
You're saying a month before the games. I
Correct.
never thought that. I thought a month early, so school is out just in time for the games to start.
Right. And I was like, what's the point of them getting out a month early
Oh, my
before the
God.
games even start?
Oh,
But
boy.
now I get it.
But so they announced that last week, and everybody was celebrating. The kids were going crazy. Well, they got backlash from the parents, and this morning they came out and said, never mind, we're going to continue with school, and you don't get the month off.
Oh. Well, there you go.
You let us go through that whole thing and then just to tell us there at the end.
Well, no, you guys. I mean, Eddie, I didn't think it was going to be that crazy, but it was just like, oh man, how exciting! And then it's like, nope, sorry, you're going to finish school.
Yeah, you really got us there. All right, Morgan.
Do you want a space story or a murder trial story?
I love Choose Your Adventure. Space, duh.
So, NASA has officially, with the Hubble telescope, discovered more than 6,000 worlds that are out there in the universe beyond our galaxy.
Define world.
So, they're exoplanets. They are basically like hot Jupiters, super Earths, is how they define them. They have similar characteristics to ours. They orbit, they have like a sun that they orbit around, and there's 6,000 of them.
They have a sun?
It's a
different
different
sun?
variation of that's what they're looking for.
The sun is just a star.
Yeah, I know. But they have their own where they what do you call it? Orbit around. That's I mean, that's a world. Wow. But they're not saying there's living.
Well, now that
They
they've
don't know.
discovered
It's so
them,
far away.
yeah, like they just had to discover them first because the Hubble telescope was launched in 1990 and we didn't know anything about any planets.
Is it just coming back? It's taking that long to come back?
I think over the course of time that it's reported back. It's just they just hit the milestone of 6,000 recently. So like now that they know about all of them, now they can start understanding the worlds, if there's potential of life there, all of these other things. But
It just takes so long to get it back because if it's
Light years?
yeah, I mean, it takes. You know, I think if something's so far away, I was reading a story the other day where if it was millions of light years away and they were to have taken images of Earth during like the Roman days, it would just now be like parts of it just be getting to them,
Wow.
and they think that's what's happening right now. That's wrong how I told it, but that's what it is. It takes a long time for it to travel, but yeah, there's stuff out there.
well, and I don't know how you like. There's like I look at this picture. This is like they mocked up what all of the planets potentially look like. How you look at this and you're like, yeah, there's no other life out there.
I want to see that second version of Sexy Uranus. There's hot Earth, spicy Jupiter, sexy Uranus. Yeah, it's wild that we think because
Isn't that cool? Like,
what we can see, there's nothing. That means what we can't see, there's also nothing. It'd be like scooping. I've heard this comparison: going to the ocean, scooping out a coffee cup full of water, and being like, "Well, there are no whales in here. I guess there are no whales out there in the ocean."
yep. Because it's
Because
so vast. There's so much. How
that
can
you
you say
can't
there's
see, yeah.
nothing? Well, and there's like a lot of people who are saying that they're searching for other Earths, but just because we're assuming that the only other version of life is an Earth like ours, when there's potential for all other kinds of life.
it's dimensional anyway.
Well, what do you mean by that?
Aliens, finger quotes. They're not little green men from far planets, if you ask me.
Can they be just like us? They have ball caps on too.
It could be. There is a theory. It's people in the future,
Like it
Oh.
literally is us.
like they've discovered a way to travel through time. and-
Because of that, what you were saying, light year? Because of the delay time like that?
no, but that would be Interstellar, and that is an A+ movie.
Oh,
It's maybe the best movie ever made.
that's a McConaughey.
Well, is that better than Project Hail Mary? Because I'm considering.
We haven't started that yet. I've read the book. I think it's different. Project Hail Mary is kind of fun.
Yeah,
There's some
Interstellar's a
fun
little
out.
bit more dramatic,
Okay.
Yeah.
mind blowing.
Same guy.
No.
Martian's
Matt Damon.
That's Matt
Project,
Damon.
No. The writer of The
Martian.
Martian is also Project Hail Mary,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Okay.
And then Interstellar is Christopher Nolan.
But he didn't write it, did he?
Yeah, wrote and directed it.
Oh, wow, really?
Mhm.
That's cool. Yeah, Interstellar might be the greatest movie of my lifetime.
I've just
Never
Googled
seen
it.
it.
I've never seen it.
You can't be
It's
distracted
so
and watch
good.
it.
That's fine.
It's a movie.
You're
sometimes
distracted right now.
Yep.
I'm looking at
No,
the.
I'm just,
I'm
I'm just
not
saying.
distracted.
Generally speaking, you live distracted.
No.
you didn't like. Whatever.
I didn't
What?
like what?
Nothing.
I was like, it's a movie I had to watch like 2 times to fully appreciate it.
And you probably watched it dialed in.
Yes.
Okay.
Are they even in the same category, or did I just make that up? Like, are they both sci-fi, Project Hail Mary,
Yeah,
and
space
Interstellar?
movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
space.
Okay.
Give us the murder story too.
Oh, so Alex Murdaugh. We all know who that is.
I don't. Remind me. Is
The
that-
Murdaugh trials.
I never got into
Is
it.
it spelled Murdaugh, but then they call it Murdoch?
Correct.
I don't know. Is it Murdoch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So yes, he's the one who was convicted of killing his wife and his son.
This is
After
not-
his son had a boat crash.
This is in
and-
Idaho.
No.
No.
Okay, this is the one I got in late, so I never got in.
Where
Oh.
is it? It's South Carolina?
Yeah.
Yes.
A southern town.
Was he rich?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
He's
he was a
Rich
lawyer.
family. Got it.
Mhm.
Got it.
Legacy of legal, like lawyers and judges and their families. So they just got a lot away with
things.
with a lot for a century.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened?
Well, he was convicted and and it all went through the whole thing, but now his murder convictions have been overturned.
Wow.
There's now a new trial that is happening, all because the county clerk, I guess, showed a sealed crime scene photo to a reporter, and so they now have grounds to overturn the conviction, which they did, and now there's going to be a new trial.
So it's probably nothing, no new evidence. It's just you can't show a reporter something that is.
Yeah, so like it's a tainted jury now. So what they convicted him of, it's not a fair trial for him.
Oh,
Dang.
got you.
That's crazy.
So they're just redoing
He
it.
Definitely did it.
But you don't,
Allegedly.
you don't know.
Well, he was convicted. So what do you say if it's overturned though? You can't say that anymore.
Yeah.
Like all of a sudden, do you have to go allegedly again? Like, do you have to put
Yeah.
allegedly in front of it if it's overturned again?
I think so,
He-
yeah.
He was convicted. Now he's being retried allegedly.
Mhm.
Yeah.
crazy.
I my interest isn't there because I didn't follow it initially. But that's
you
wild.
should go.
I'm good. There's a lot of us.
And there's a whole movie or like a series on that. It's
yeah,
really good.
with actors.
Yeah,
Pass.
it's really good.
pass.
Okay.
Eddie already.
I haven't done it, but Amy, you're gonna love this. So, did you guys know that there is a birding competition? It's been going on for 43 years in New Jersey. So this is a 24-hour birding competition where groups of people go out into the woods for 24 hours and identify as many species of birds that they can. And whoever identifies the most, they got to get confirmed. They win the competition.
So does the judge go with each group to confirm they're not making up that they saw the blue peckered willow hill?
I don't know.
Or do you have to photograph the bird?
Otherwise it's just like I saw the blue peckered willow hill.
They have to have audio recordings of the sound of that bird.
So not only have to see the bird, but the bird has to make a sound when in their sight.
Correct. And then they jot it down. That is a speckled croc. Whatever. So what's crazy though? This is the craziest part. The people that have won the last 3 years in a row are all teenagers. The fact that there are teenagers in this sport is amazing. I would think they're all in their like 80s.
You have to move pretty
Well, you have
swiftly
to
through
have
the
good
forest.
hearing,
Probably,
it
and you
seems
got to
like.
stay up for 24 hours.
Yeah, all that
It's gotta
matters.
be tough.
Yeah.
Maybe older people try. They just like fall asleep or pass out.
Yeah, I thought that was so interesting. There's a birding competition out there.
But Bobby, is it a sport?
No.
No, yeah,
He
don't
called
call
it a
and don't call
sport.
it a sport.
Definitely not
Did
a
I say
sport.
sport?
You did.
I
Competition.
Well, it's called the World Series of Birding.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, but the World Series of Poker exists. That's not a sport. And I like poker, and that's it's definitely a skill to be a good poker player, but not a sport. Cheerleading is definitely a sport. I saw somebody fighting about that. There are only a few things that cross into the criteria of no ball, but still a sport. Cheerleading, for sure a sport. Like, you're throwing people in the air, you're flipping. If gymnastics, for sure a sport. Like, you have to be an athlete. There's scoring, competition at multiple levels, Olympic. Yeah, it's a sport.
So I feel like the difference is like sport, game, competition.
And all can be the same, but I think you can also have individuals as well. But all three of those.
Because like golf, is
Any
golf a sport?
Any sport is also competition, and what was the other one you said?
Game.
Yeah, all that's still there. But there are certain things like a game. Only Monopoly is a game that can also be a competition, but not a sport. But then there's like what's that stupid game Lunchbox plays? Wordle. Like Wordle is a game you just play by yourself,
Not a sport.
but you're really not competing against anybody, just yourself, and not a sport.
Because you can make the argument that if it has a ball,
That's a ball, it's a sport.
it's a sport.
Yeah.
But that's not true. Is billiards a sport?
Yeah.
Really?
It takes physical ability, strength, touch, strategy. Yeah, it's a tough one, but I'm going to go yes because there are balls. You have to hit the ball hard sometimes. It takes hand-eye coordination.
Sure. English.
Yeah, I'm going to go yes on that.
Huh.
It's definitely on the edge. I'm going to give you that. That's a good one. But I'm still going to go with sport because how hard you hit it, it helps if you're tall. Short, you got to find different angles.
Yeah.
I'm going to go
Longer
yes.
arms.
I'm going to go yes on billiards.
Okay.
Controversial yes. but
I
I'm
do
gonna go
like
yes.
I like how you took time on that. You paused and you're like, let me think about this for a second.
Yeah, because it's close, man.
Billiards.
It's close. I love the episode of Fresh Prince where they go and they get hustled, and then they get Uncle Phil, and Uncle Phil was a hustler back in the day, and he pulls out his own old pool cue, and he goes to the bar and takes all the money back. One of the best Fresh Prince episodes. Yeah. Okay. Is that good? You good? Your story?
good. That's it.
A Delta Airlines plane got halfway across the Atlantic Ocean before turning all the way back. Passengers had to go on an 8-hour trip to nowhere. They were actually going somewhere, but there was an operational issue, and they decided for us right now the best thing is to turn around. So they got, I believe, 4 front, 4 back. They had to
Oh,
fly.
my.
And they just landed at the same
terrible.
airport.
How much was left till they got to the next place?
They were leaving Atlanta. It says endured an 8-hour flight to nowhere. I'm assuming that's because it was 4 and 4.
yeah.
But Delta flight DL54 took off from Atlanta, reversed course halfway through. It had to be, I'm assuming, going towards Europe
Yeah.
because that's all water that direction. If you're going the other way, you won't have to go 4 and turn around.
It's all land.
You can go, even if you go past California, you only have to come back an hour
Mm-hmm.
to turn around. But
How bad was it? Did they say what it was?
But
they were going to Nigeria.
Oh gosh.
Well,
They also could have been going south, I guess.
Yeah, across the
That way
Atlantic.
watery. Fair life. That sucks. You're on the flight for 8 hours and you're at the same exact place.
You went nowhere.
that's terrible.
but you're alive.
Can you imagine though when you land? No, when the pilot tells you what's happening.
Oh, you don't tell.
You have to.
Oh, I
You-
don't
you
know.
don't-
Because there's a little map up on the screen.
Right, and you don't feel the plane just make a U-turn?
Well, I mean, you say there's something going on. We got to go somewhere, but you don't tell them it's back to where they came from.
You know the whole cabin goes, oh.
You better hope
yeah.
everybody on that plane is mentally well.
That sucks.
And odds these days, eh?
Yeah, the odds are not good.
We talked about a story where a guy stole and swallowed Tiffany diamonds, and now there's an update. He's now representing himself in that case, so he's going to be his own lawyer. That'd be fun to be your own lawyer, just for the thrill of it. You're probably going to lose. That part sucks, but to be able to be your own lawyer would be cool.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's fun. It really is to represent yourself.
Oh,
and
you've
argue
done
in
it.
front of a judge and bring evidence. It's pretty
Yours
exhilarating.
is like traffic ticket court, though.
Did I stand in front of a judge and argue, and then they had their witness come up and I argue against me and I won?
I don't know that it happened like that, but I don't know that it doesn't.
No, it did.
He dropped the case, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know that.
No,
it
the
didn't
cop
happen
was
like that.
there, and he tried to defend his ticket, and he lost.
The X-rays of the diamonds were in him, and they have.
Wow.
So yeah, that's what's up. He's got 30 years in jail looking at him though. The rush of defending yourself against 30 years in prison, like you're probably gonna lose. But the serial killer did that.
Which one?
The one that jumped out and escaped prison, that killed all the people,
Who was that?
and had the whole documentary series about it. Ted Bundy.
Ted.
He represented himself. Really smart guy, and then escaped prison. Remember that when he jumped out of the window?
I don't remember that.
No,
Will
man.
Hunting also represented himself.
Yeah, he's a genius though.
So smart.
You guys remember Ted Bundy escaping prison?
Mm-mm.
No.
Mike, do you?
Yeah, I remember that documentary.
It's crazy. Good looking dude. Man, back
Yeah.
in the day, you could just do whatever you wanted. Just drive across state line. They don't even keep records. Do some murdering, move to a new state.
And John Morgan has his Beetle.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Let's see if there's anything else. An artist has created a system. Now, this isn't art per se, but this person is known as an artist and what he's doing. He's saying is art, but it's true. It is an apocalypse early warning system that tracks private jets around the world. If a large number of jets suddenly flee cities, it is a warning sign for the rest, the non-rich, that all of the rich people know something and they're all getting out of there.
I feel like during the Super Bowl, this could go off.
Washington Post. Super Bowl and
Yeah.
Masters.
Yeah. Or the Masters.
Where they're all flying
False
somewhere.
alarm. It's just Super Bowl.
All right. Is there anything else?
Or that, what's that meeting that all the CEOs go to?
I don't know. Is there one of those?
Yeah. Don't they all go to like a location?
I don't think so. Not
heard
that we
that?
know about. Mm-mm.
There's
the
tech
Illuminati?
ones that do
Yeah,
it.
the tech guys.
The tech guys, they go to some mountain.
Mm-hmm.
But that's only like 12 people, isn't
Yeah,
it?
No,
it's
no,
not.
no. It's
Oh, really?
hundreds.
Well, the movie they did about it with Steve Carell, they had.
I think you're just getting that convention in Las Vegas
4
mixed
guys.
up.
No, no.
The NES or whatever it is.
No, I've been to that. No, I've seen it, and they've had pictures of the airport where it's just like hundreds of private jets, and
Can
they
you
all
look that up, though? I'd be curious to know more about it.
yeah.
CEO.
Convention.
Because I don't want to discount you and you be right.
Because I've seen the
You know what
image.
it's
of-
called?
What's it called? No, I don't know what it's called. But all the tech guys like Bezos, Musk.
Okay, you're just saying rich people right now.
No. Who's the Facebook guy?
Zuckerberg.
Zuckerberg. All them have been there.
So like a tech
that's
summit,
3, though.
billionaire summer camp.
That's it.
Okay,
That's
you
it.
don't just grab
no,
on something
that's it.
that
That's
she
it.
said.
Where it's in like in
It's
Utah.
an invitation-only retreat in Idaho.
Idaho.
Where
Boom.
tech and
But
media
are there-
titans
are there
like
hundreds of
Tim
people there?
Cook, Sam Altman meet for private discussions.
That's
Let
the
me
one.
see.
That's not hundreds of people.
No, look.
There's no way it's hundreds.
There's no way.
Dude, I saw the picture, and the airport was packed.
Maybe there was other people just at the airport.
in Idaho.
There's not going to be some private deal with Tim Cook, Zuckerberg, et cetera, where it's just a general mission.
No,
If
no,
you're-
no,
if
no.
you're a
It's no, it's
CEO.
invite only. It's
Okay,
invite
I
only.
Oh
think-
wow. Okay. Well, no.
I think Eddie jumped on a
There's
story
the
that you
Sun
found.
Valley Conference
That's it.
that.
See, that's what I thought he was doing.
Where is that one? Idaho? No, in
no, there's
Utah?
300 guests.
That's it, dude.
But
That is it.
No, you just said the other one was it.
I swear, I probably did a story on this maybe like 2 years ago.
Lunchbox, what'd you find over there?
It says 60 high-profile moguls and at least 25 billionaires attend.
Okay, that's not really what he's saying. All the CEOs go to this.
the
They-
Sun Valley Conference.
That's the Sun Valley. The other one, it didn't really say.
I remember it being called a summit of some sort. It
Well,
was
I
like
just said
something
billionaire
summit.
summer camp, and you said that's it.
Oh, I don't know.
yeah.
Every summer they gather summer camp for billionaires.
How about the CEO Super Summit?
I'm surprised
just-
you haven't heard
Would that
of
be it?
this.
The CEO Super Summit?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Wow.
You're just
The guest
making it
list
up.
is exclusive. Attendance has grown with 628 names listed in 2012.
That's it, Lunchbox. What's it called?
That's the
Okay. Oh, here
Allen and
it's
Company Sun Valley Conference.
That's it.
no.
Just saying it to everything.
Hey, I respect it, dude. I respect what you're doing. You're committed.
I
How
think
am I
I found
getting
it.
lucky?
It says an estimated 175 private jets touched down in Sun Valley, Idaho on Tuesday, kicking off the secretive annual retreat, colloquially known as the Summer Camp for Billionaires.
What year was that?
2025.
Yeah, last year. So they'll have
Hey,
another
don't
one
just
this
say
year.
yeah last year.
I'm telling you, dude.
I'm sure there's something
They
where
need
a
to
bunch
keep
of rich
better
people go.
secret of it because then now you know where all these rich, powerful people are.
I think that is it because I'm seeing that photo Eddie was talking about of all the private jets.
So you see it
Yeah.
at the
The
airport?
Sun Valley one.
Yeah.
How do you get to that one?
You fly.
You pulling up?
What do you mean?
No,
how
like how do you
get
get
an
How do
invite?
you get
Here we
invited?
go.
Eddie made it sound like any CEO of
That's
any
not it.
company can go.
I try to pull it off the computer. It's the diamond one. It's different.
Yeah, you have to be a top tier CEO, mogul, or leader in tech.
So we're not invited.
I don't know, dude. We get a few of those little vending machines.
We're on our way.
Next thing you know, dude, we're at
Okay.
Sun Valley.
All of us.
We made it.
So what do you guys do? Ah, dude, we bought vending machines,
We
man.
bought 11 vending machines, $400 a month. Sun Valley.
It says, while not a guarantee, a net worth in the billions is the standard baseline to be invited.
They're like, you guys are the pallet ones too. You guys
Valley,
are
Sun Valley.
It says,
What?
select political leaders, prominent philanthropists, and public intellectuals are occasionally invited. So I would imagine their net worth isn't the same, but they contribute in some way.
I'll never be invited now, and I think I've said this before. I got invited to the one in San Francisco.
What do you mean you'll never
What,
be
the summit?
invited now?
You got invited to this thing and you played dumb the
No,
whole time?
Not that. Different.
What was yours?
What camp?
Oh, Illuminati.
Oh.
Bohemian Grove?
Yes.
Oh, that's a cool one.
What is
Not
that?
invited to that?
Scuba?
My,
No,
my ex-wife's uncle or something used to run that.
It's
In
like
Sausalito.
it's like world leaders go, like, yeah.
How do you get invited?
What were you going to do?
I don't know, dude.
Tell some jokes?
I don't know.
How do they invite you? Like with a pigeon?
Nah, I just got a call.
Oh.
That's cool.
Or like a bird flies to your house.
It was like, it's like, hey, we would like to invite you out, and I was like, oh.
Oh, it's all male.
What does that mean?
Okay, man.
Oh,
It says all male.
Great. I didn't go.
is that
It
bad?
looks scary.
Well, I think there's some.
Private all male Bohemian Club
Hey, you-
annual summer retreat. What else is going on
Do you
there?
think there's some what? Crazy parties?
Some bathhouses?
I don't know. I didn't
Eyes
go.
wide shut.
I didn't go.
Wait, you would have to pay an initiation fee.
I didn't go.
You have to get initiated?
I didn't go.
I wonder what initiation is.
No, I don't want to know.
I didn't go. But by me saying I got invited, I'll never get invited again. But that's okay. Too long a flight. I get dehydrated.
That's why you didn't
what
go?
it is.
That's what it was?
That's just too long a flight, man.
One of the activities is a cremation of care ceremony.
They have people that speak like the president, like Bill Gates. Like, I'm just picking prominent people. And then you hang out, and you learn, and you share information, and you move on with life.
Wow.
But you stay in contact.
What's the cremation of care, Amy? Like, don't care about certain
Good
things?
question. I don't know. It's just one of the activities listed that sounds a little
I got cremation of care at this podcast at this point.
Right.
I'm tired and ready to
Don't
go.
care anymore.
I don't
ominous.
care
Is
anymore.
that the word? Women. Although no woman has ever been granted
Why
full.
did you say woman?
Because I'm
Yeah.
correcting
You're a
you.
weirdo. No woman.
Although no woman has ever been granted full membership in the Bohemian Club, 4 women have been named honorary members. I don't know. Elizabeth Crocker?
Betty's mom.
No, Elizabeth Crocker Bowers, Margaret Bowman, Ina
baseball cards.
Coolberth,
Yep.
and Sarah Jane Lippincott.
Loved her on
T.
Sex and the City.
Oh,
Who are these women?
but they're honorary. They're not part of it.
All right. Everybody good?
Yeah.
All right. I think that'll do her. Anything from you?
Oh, I found out what cremation of care is. It's a theatrical production in which some of the club's members participate as actors. So it's not like the burning of
I
anything,
told them
guess.
I'll only come if we do butt stuff.
And they said, you're in.
They said, well,
You're
you'll
out.
find out. And I said, you can't guarantee I'm not going to come.
Oh, so this is kind of related to butt stuff.
That's what your follow-up story
Here we
is?
go.
Well, last night. Okay.
Oh, my gosh. This gets worse.
It's a story.
Last night.
This is our last story. Go ahead.
No, last night.
Last night we did some butt stuff.
No, Jay's told me that my friend Jay's was saying that to some other guy. He said he thought he had a tick, like near his butt, but he couldn't tell because he couldn't see.
Uh-huh.
So he's like, I need you to look. And the guy was like, no, man, I'm not looking. He's like, no, I'm serious. Like, this could be bad. And he went on and on about like what ticks can do to you if they stay in your body for that long. And he really needed help. And then finally the guy was like, okay, fine, I'll look. And he's like, oh, you're disgusting. I can't believe you would look at my butt. Like, you're so
It was a trick.
to get the guy.
That's a stupid thing we think was funny.
Totally.
That's
I thought
hilarious.
Everything was funny.
I
That's
thought so.
hilarious.
Totally,
Yeah.
but that's not fair to think
It's
he's
not
disgusting.
fair. It's not
No,
fair.
I know, but he got like he was like he made it to where like he convinced this guy to then be compassionate and look at his butt. And the minute he was finally willing to help him out,
He
then
yells,
yeah,
"You're
he
gay."
turns on him and he's like, you sicko, I can't believe you want to see my butt.
That's messed up, man.
That's weird. You know
But
what?
it is
if
something
any
y'all would
of you
do.
guys needed, if you had a tick in your butthole, I would look.
Thank you.
And I would hope you would look at mine too. It wouldn't be something I would want. At first, I'd take my phone and try to bend down with a camera and record a video.
Right.
Like I'd spread and try to find it.
That'd
like,
be the first thing.
That'd be the first. Like,
Sure.
In fact, if I was like, man, I don't know. I'd hope you guys. It'd be uncomfortable, but I would hope you'd do it for me because I'd do it for all of you.
Wait, are you messing with us? Are you gonna do what this guy did?
I'm like, I'm out. I'm not agreeing to this.
Because I was about to be like, totally, dude. I would do
no,
that.
I would do it. I would do it. I'd do it. All right.
Would you do it?
Man, think about the scar. You would get scarred for life.
For
Like, even
having a
if-
tick or looking.
For looking, even if you saw a tick and you helped him out and he saved his life, right?
You want to be scarred for
Yes,
life.
you
Who
would.
cares?
I know what your
What?
butthole looks
It's a
like.
butthole.
But it is what it is.
Nah,
Like,
dude.
We all have them.
Oh, I would forever in my mind be like, yeah. I mean, I know what his butthole looks like.
so you would do it.
I would definitely do it.
Oh, I
I
got
would
it.
do it. Weirdo.
Weirdo.
Oh, you do it.
All right, we're done. Thank you guys.